Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome back. Give this video a thumbs up if you're a fan of luxurious things, join the notification squad by subscribing and hitting that bell notification on, but also, don't forget to comment down below saying I subscribed to enter our monthly shoutouts, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can. Hope you enjoyed the video. We all have a dream house that we fantasize about one day owning, but for most of us, this fantasy stays exactly that, a fantasy and nothing more. However, there are a privileged few that have the financial means to buy or build a house exactly to their liking, surrounded by property big enough to fit several guest houses for potential visitors and whatever else they might wish. You might want to keep an inhaler close at hand as we take a look at the 10 most expensive mansions in the world. The Yellowstone Club is a private ski and golf community for the mega rich, but only one member owns a home expensive enough to make it onto our list. Real estate developer and timber baron Tim Blixith co-founded the Yellowstone Club, and even though the club's bankruptcy, a divorce, and other troubles have seriously reduced his wealth in recent years, he still owns the largest property in the Yellowstone Club, 7 The Pinnacle. The house is located in Big Sky, Montana, and is worth an estimated $155 million. It comes with heated floors, multiple pools, a gym, a wine cellar, fireplaces, its very own ski lift, and also has staff standing by to tend to the dwellers' every need. The real estate prices in London have always been insanely high, and the city has always had some of the most expensive houses and homes of the world, so it is no surprise that several London-based houses have made it onto our top 10. First up is Elena Franchuk's Victorian Villa in the Kensington district, which is worth an estimated $161 million. It includes a movie theater, an indoor swimming pool, a panic room, a sauna, and a personal gym, to name just a few of the facilities this luxurious mansion has to offer. In addition to the prime location, the daughter of Ukraine's second president Leonid Kuchma, businesswoman and AIDS philanthropist, also has an amazing view from her freestanding 5-story 10-bedroom villa that served as a girls' prep school until 1997, before developers purchased it in 2006, put in the updates, and eventually sold it to Franchuk. Hearst Castle is a National Historic Landmark and California Historical Landmark mansion located on the central coast of California. The 27-bedroom mansion was used in the movie The Godfather and has seen many famous guests, including John and Jackie Kennedy for their honeymoon, Clark Gable, Winston Churchill, and many others. Designed by architect Julia Morgan, it was a residence for the country's first newspaper magnate William Randolph Hearst between 1919 and 1947. When Hearst died in 1951, his trustees became the owners before the estate became a California state park in 1958. Since that time, it has been operated as the Hearst San Simeon State Historical Monument, where the estate and its considerable collection of art and antiques is open for public tours. Hearst Castle has an estimated value of $191 million, and the annual staff costs alone are more than an average maker makes in a lifetime. Next up is another California-based estate and home of Larry Ellison, the co-founder of Oracle, and as of June 2018, the 5th wealthiest person in the United States and as the 10th wealthiest in the world, with a fortune of $54.5 billion, according to Forbes magazine. His 23-acre Japanese-style Ellison estate is located in Woodside and was built for an estimated $200 million in 2004. The property is home to 10 luxurious buildings, a man-made lake, a koi pond, a tea house, and a bathhouse, as well as plenty of other zen places to relax, and it surely leaves nothing to be desired inside the houses either. Our second London-based mansion is 1819 Kensington Palace Gardens, which was bought for $222 million by Indian steel magnate Lakshmi Mittal in 2008, and is just one of his 3 prime properties, collectively worth nearly $641 million on Billionaires Row at Kensington Palace Gardens, a 3-lined avenue half a mile long in the heart of the city's embassy land. Mittal is the head of ArcelorMittal, the world's largest steel manufacturer, and, according to Forbes, one of 100 richest men in India, who is well known for his lavish lifestyle. The property is close to the home of Prince William and Kate Middleton, and comes with no less than 12 bedrooms, Turkish baths, an Indian pool, and a parking lot for 20 cars. Previous owners of this luxurious mansion include the Rothschild banking family in the early 1900s, art dealer David Khalili between 1995 and 2001, and Formula One chief Bernie Ecclestone from 2001 to 2004. The Hamptons are the ultimate symbol of wealth in the United States, as residential real estate prices there rank among the highest in the country. The largest property in this area is 4 Fairfield Pond in Sagaponack, which is valued at $248.5 million. The 29-bedroom, 39-bathroom mansion sits on a whopping 63 acres of land and has its very own power plant. It also comes with a basketball court, a bowling alley, squash courts, tennis courts, 3 swimming pools, and a massive 91-foot-long dining room. The owner of this insanely huge property is Ira Rennert, who has holdings in metals and mining and is the owner of the Renko Group, a holding company with investments in auto manufacturing and smelting. Although it is highly unlikely that the next mansion will ever be on the market, it's estimated at over $320 million, according to real estate companies. Located in Washington, D.C., the White House has been used as a presidential house since the 1800s, and even though it might not be as luxurious as others on our list, this one comes with plenty of historical value. The 55,000 square foot White House has 6 stories with 132 rooms and 35 bathrooms, 28 fireplaces, 8 staircases, 3 elevators, 5 full-time chefs, a tennis court, a single-lane bowling alley, a movie theater officially called the White House Family Theater, a jogging track, a swimming pool, and a putting green. The official residence and workplace of the President of the United States is actually owned by the National Park Service and is exempt from mortgage or property taxes. The Villa Les Cedres in the French Riviera was built in 1830 and bought in 1850 by the commune's mayor when it operated as an olive tree farm, and there are some olive trees on the 35-acre property that are more than 300 years old today. The mayor's descendants later sold the property to the Belgian king, Leopold II, in 1904, who became incredibly rich by his exploitation of mineral resources and rubber trees in the Congo Free State, now the Democratic Republic of Congo, and expanded the gardens that still surround the home. The 18,000 square foot home comes with 14 bedrooms, an Olympic-sized swimming pool, a wood-paneled library holding 3,000 books in flora and naturalism, including a 1640 edition of a botanical codex, which is worth several €100,000, a man-made pond with Amazonia lily pads, a bronze statue of Athena, a chandelier-lit bathroom, a stable big enough for 30 horses, grand sitting rooms, 19th century portraits in ornate frames, and stunning woodwork throughout. It is currently owned by the Italian distiller David Campari Milano SPA, who put the estate on the market last year, hoping to sell it for a whopping $410 million, as he is convinced that the house's combination of history, luxury, and a prime location along the coast of the popular Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat will be enough to make it the most expensive residential sale in history. Located in the same commune of the French Riviera, Villa La Leopolda is significantly more expensive with an estimated value of about $750 million. This 18-acre estate was built by Belgian King Leopold II, who made it a present to his mistress before his nephew King Albert I became its owner after Leopold's death. During World War I, this luxurious villa was used as a hospital and was later famously used as a set in the 1955 Hitchcock classic To Catch a Thief. The mansion includes a commercial-sized greenhouse, a swimming pool and a pool house, an outdoor kitchen, helipad, and a guest house larger than the mansions of most millionaires, according to Variety. It is currently owned by Lily Safra, a Brazilian philanthropist who gathered most of her $1.2 billion fortune through 4 divorces and inherited the estate after her husband, Lebanese banker William Safra, died when another one of the couple's homes burned down, apparently in a case of arson. Located in the heart of London and originally built as a townhouse for the Duke of Buckingham, the Buckingham Palace was later acquired by King George III and thus became the official home of the British sovereign, currently Queen Elizabeth II, who has been ruling since 1952. This is obviously not your average real estate property, and like the White House, it mainly serves administrative purposes, but because it used to be the sole residence of the once most influential family in the world, the estate has an incredible historical value. If it were ever to be listed on the market, it would be worth a staggering $1.56 billion, according to the Nationwide Building Society. The Queen's residence has an incredible 775 rooms, including 19 staterooms, 52 bedrooms, 188 staff rooms, 92 offices, and 78 bathrooms. The estate is technically Crown property, meaning it is property of the British monarch as a corporation sole, and not part of the monarch's private property. Thank you for checking this video out, and don't forget to smash that like button and also subscribe for new videos every day. Turn that bell notification on and comment down below that you subscribed, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can. Once again, thank you for watching and see you next time.